It will be a much smoother ride over two well-traveled Grand Rapids bridges by this fall. The decks on the Hall and Burton Street bridges over US 131 are being replaced this summer, but one group says much more needs to be done. 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey's live in Grand Rapids with that story for us tonight. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, I want to show you, this is typical of what you see in a lot of bridges along West Michigan. This is the Hall Street Bridge over US 131, and take a look. MDOT has had to place kind of plywood catch-alls, if you will, at the bottom of the deck. That's to catch out any concrete chips that may fall from the decking through the deck and possibly onto the road. Another problem you see quite a bit is the crumbling concrete on the side here. Take a look at the edge of this. Now, they'll replace the decking here and down at Burton Street this summer, but a group called Transportation for America says, well, these bridges are just a symptom of an even bigger problem here in Michigan. A group whose members include people from real estate, housing, environmental, public health, business, and transportation groups ranks Michigan as the 13th worst state in the nation for bridge condition. Their analysis concludes over 13% of our bridges here in the state are deficient compared to a nationwide average of just over 11%. Well, MDOT says that doesn't mean the bridges are unsafe, but they are in need of repair, and MDOT says they're working on the problems.
The vast majority of the country, 30% of all their federal funding is spent on new roads and new capacity, whereas MDOT, we just spend 5.9% on new roads, and the rest is spent on our bridge maintenance. So we've known about the condition of our aging bridges for a long time. We've been working on it since '97, and even though we're ranked lower in the nation as far as bridge condition is concerned, it's on the uprise for Michigan.
Now, work down at Burton Street will begin in June. After they get that completed, they'll move here down to Hall Street. This entire project, both ramps, or both overpass, I should say, will be done by November of this year. We're live in Grand Rapids. Joe LaFurgey, 24-Hour News 8.